Hey YouTube, Annabeth Chase123 here. Today I shall be reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now, I haven't played the game myself, I've just seen PewDiePie and Markiplier play through it. And from what I saw, I'm sorry to say this, but never have I ever been so disappointed in a video game. I mean, the, the horror aspect, which got me first interested in the series, is now officially only a theme and not what the game is about. From what I saw, the game is a strategy game with a horror theme. That being said, it does have one really good redeeming feature. The game I mean, actually kills the majority of everyone's theory of who the purple guy is. Thanks to Five Nights 2 and the game of the mini games in Five Nights 2, we all believed that the purple guy was the phone guy. However, the mini games in Five Nights 3 literally say, no, this is not true at all. For those who haven't played the game yet, the mini games at Five Nights 3 show up after every single night, and in every mini game you play as an animatronic: Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica. For the first 4 nights, it's the exact same thing. You go follow Purple Freddy, and then he disappears, and then the purple guy appears and kills you. Like, pieces of the animatronics are everywhere, and just crazy. So, that basically refutes the phone guy being the purple guy, because say the phone guy did do all that, then the animatronics would have been walking around at night 4 or night 5. So that makes no sense. And also, the phone guy kind of dies in night 4, so even if the events of the mini games of Five Nights 3 happened after the game took place, phone guy couldn't have committed them because he was dead. So my theory is that it's Mike, the first guy you play as in Five Nights 1. Now, why Mike, you ask? Well, for the very simple reason of his notice of termination, or the reason why he was fired at the end of Five Nights 1. After you unlock the 6th and 7th night, you get a notice of termination saying that you were fired for messing around with the animatronics and general unprofessional behavior. Don't know about you guys, but taking them apart sounds like messing with the animatronics to me. Now, how can we tell that the purple guy in Five Nights 3 is the same purple guy in Five Nights 2? Here's how. The 5th minigame, the game you unlock after the 5th night, you don't play as an animatronic. You play as the tear-stained mannequin child. And you go up and meet up with all the other souls of the dead children, and literally watch as the purple guy shoves himself into a Golden Freddy suit, or what everyone's calling Springtrap. And Springtrap just kind of kills him, and he dies in Springtrap, and his soul possesses the Springtrap. So, the thing is, the souls of the dead children would have no reason to follow the purple guy in Five Nights 3 if he wasn't their killer. This also makes sense because ghosts normally dissipate after they've had their revenge. However, in Five Nights 1, even though the purple guy died on the 4th night, or not the purple guy, the phone guy died on the 4th night, the children still attacked you. And it wasn't until after the purple guy died in Springtrap did they stay dormant for 30 years. And are probably still dormant, and the only animatronics who are animated are Springtrap, Balloon Boy, and Foxy. Oh, and I think Chica was there too, but... So yeah, those are my thoughts about Five Nights at Freddy's 3. There's a Five Nights at Freddy's 4 coming out, which, from what I've heard, it should take place at Fredbear's Diner, which should be quite interesting because Fredbear's Diner only had one animatronic, Freddy. So, however, since Five Nights 3 was such a disappointment, I'm not going to get my hopes up too much about Five Nights 4. I can only hope that Mr. Cawthorn has learned his lesson about taking out the horror aspect and making it only a theme. because I'm not the only fan who thinks this. A lot of people are just kind of like, hey, where's the horror, dude? And it's just, don't get me wrong, the game and the series are good. It's just, as a horror game, it could use more scares. Like, I mean, Balloon Boy doing the whole white out, looking like Jeff the Killer thing, that was scary the first 2 times it happened. Sorry, buddy, but you need to up your game a bit. Anywho, see you all in the next video. Live long and prosper, and adios.